What's going on, everybody? King of Dragons 5000 here, coming at you with another figure review. Today we'll be having a look at the Mattel WWE Elite Collection Walgreens exclusive D-Generation X Triple H. Now, I actually heard that this guy was out in Walgreens now. I just went into Walgreens. The first one I went into had Triple H, so I'm really excited I have him in hand. You can see he does come with a sledgehammer, a water bottle, and his DX t-shirt. On the side we have a picture of Triple H. Same image on this side. And then on the back, just a little read-up of Triple H. He is 6'4", weighs 255 pounds, from Greenwich, Connecticut. Finishing move, the pedigree ring attire is from July 15th, 2006, Saturday night main event. Career highlights: WWE Champion, World Heavyweight Champion, Intercontinental Champion, Tag Team Champion, King of the Ring winner, Royal Rumble winner, all that good stuff. Really glad we have Triple H in hand, so what we're going to do now is take a little break, get him opened up, and go on to the rest of his review. So sit tight, everyone. And so here we have Triple H posing out of the packaging. You can see I have him displayed with all his accessories, which I really do enjoy when you can display a figure with all their accessories. Getting them out of the way, first off, let's have a look at his sledgehammer. Now, it's the exact same sledgehammer we've seen before. There's nothing too special about this one. But I have to say that they continue to do a really good job on the hammerhead. I just really love the paint that they use on it, and it actually does look like it's metal, it's not plastic. The handle, unfortunately, always looks plasticky. Maybe one day they can put some wood grain into it, but as far as the hammerhead goes, I really do love it. And it's always a nice accessory to see with Triple H being the owner of said sledgehammer, and it's his signature weapon. So really loving that. Moving on to his next accessory, the water bottle. It's just a translucent plastic with a white cap painted on it, but it's done really nice, and you know, I think it should be a staple that all Triple H figures come with a water bottle, because it is an intricate part of his entrance. Like, every entrance he has, he needs a water bottle. Like, give us a water bottle with every single Triple H figure we get. And you can even see in the reflection, or in the refraction, you can see the DX logo right there, which is really awesome. I really do like that. Triple H's final accessory is the DX t-shirt. Now, it doesn't go on as easy as it did with Shawn Michaels, but it still goes over his head. You can see it does have the DX spray paint logo on it, which I really did love. I really wish me and my brother were able to get this shirt, but unfortunately we didn't. We were young, we didn't have jobs, and our parents didn't buy us WWE shirts, unfortunately. No logo on the back, which I don't remember if this shirt had a logo on the back, but it's the exact same shirt that we have with Shawn Michaels here. Although it does appear that this green is more green, while this one's more lime. I think, if my memory is serving me correctly, this is the more accurate one. I don't remember, but yeah, same shirt. So, really glad that we got a DX shirt with Triple H, because it would have been a little weird if we just got Triple H and no DX shirt. But moving on to the figure itself, we do have Triple H here, and I do have a couple of problems with the figure, and I'll go more into that when we talk about his articulation, because that's where the articulation, where one issue I have with it is his articulation. Another issue I have with it is the head. I don't know, this really doesn't look much like Triple H. In all honesty, it kind of looks like Great Khali Jr. I mean, the nose is right, but everything else about it, like the facial, like, I guess his eyes look like Triple H, but you get to the jawline and it just doesn't look like Triple H. It kind of looks like Jesus right there. Oh my goodness. But yeah, the nose is right, but just something about it is off, and I think it's the teeth. But other than that, we do get the standard Triple H figure. He's wearing just basic elbow pads right here. Really loving the Triple H logo with a DX spray paint on it. And it's the same on the back of his tights. Really like the fact that they didn't give us the really big bulky knee pads. They gave us the smaller ones with the white painted. I normally don't like when they do that, but for this Triple H, it's kind of necessary because he didn't have the big bulky knee pads. And then we get his Triple H cross right there with the H's in it. And it's the same for both boots. So overall, really like the way this Triple H came out, and I'm pretty sure everybody wants to see what it looks like, so let me just take a little break to get Triple H back in his DX gear so you can see what he looks like next to Shawn Michaels. So here we have Triple H and HBK posed together, and I have to say I really like this scale. We don't often get Triple H and HBK figures from their DX days, but really glad that I have them, and kind of funny that they were both exclusive figures. I know originally they were released as individual figures, but I wasn't collecting WWE figures at the time. I didn't have a job. I was still in college. Now I have money, and I can afford figures. But going on, let's actually move on to Triple H's articulation, and this is where one of my biggest complaints is. He can't look any further down than this. Like, I've tried, but there's just, his neck peg just sits too far forward, and you don't get any range moving forward. We get left and right, and we get side to side, but no forward movement. We do get a surprising amount of back movement, though, which I guess it's to replicate the entrance. Maybe that's why he's making that face. But yeah, no forward movement on the head. We do get standard ball joints at the shoulders that go out to about that far. Do a full 360, and that's really, really tight. The other arm, not so tight, but this one was really tight. We have a bicep swivel. Single jointed in the elbow gives you a little better than 90. Well, not quite 90, but it is there. We have a swivel in the wrist as well as a hinge. So that works really well, and it's the same for both arms. He has an ab crunch which goes forward about that far. Goes back about that far, which is all you need for Triple H. He has a waist swivel. Legs do go forward to about there. Go back and out. He swivels at the thigh. Has somewhat of a pivot right here at the hip joint, so there is that. He is double jointed in the knee. So we get one joint right there and a second joint there. Boot swivel. We have a hinge in the ankle, which it's not tight, but it's not loose. I think this is the right amount of tightness for the joint. And we also do get rock your ankle, so we do get some side-to-side pivot. And that's Triple H for you guys. So what I'm going to do now is take a little break, get them posed for my final thoughts, then we'll wrap up this review. So sit tight, everyone. So here we have Triple H posed for my final thoughts. Overall, I really do love the way this figure came out, and you know, I'm not the biggest Triple H fan, but I am a huge supporter of what Triple H has done for the business. And I have to say, the DX days were probably one of my favorite times to be a Triple H fan. And he looks so nice with HBK here, and you can even get him doing the DX pose. Well, the later DX pose, but it is a little limited because of Shawn, but that's beside the point. The point is, Triple H is such a really nice figure and a great addition to my collection. Now, if you're looking for the DX Triple H, he is available only at Walgreens. Walgreens just started getting these figures in stores, so if you're looking for the DX Triple H, check out your local Walgreens. I saw about 4 or 5 of them on the shelf, so chances are the case will come with about 8 to about 6, so just be on the lookout for them, and if you're patient enough, you will find Triple H. And if you're a Triple H fan or a fan of the later DX, which was later killed by Hornswoggle, you're going to want to pick this figure up, especially for the water bottle. Like I said, a piece of Triple H's entrance that I think needs to go with every Triple H figure. With that being said, guys, I'm KingofDragons 5000. Don't forget to like this video, leave a comment, subscribe to my channel. Go check out all my other action figure reviews. All my WWE Elite Collection reviews are also up, so go ahead and check those out. As always, if there's a figure you would like to see me review, go ahead and let me know down in the comments, and I'll do my best to add it in my collection if I find the space for it. Until next time, guys, I'll see you later. Take care, everyone.